Hello and welcome to the coverage from Grand Pre Louisville, coming to you from Through the Decades in Louisville, Kentucky. Today we'll be featuring the 7th round matchup between Timothy on the left with Byrne and Andy on the right with Stasis. And then we'll have a backup match between Steven on the left with Enchantress and Xavier on the right with Landstill. And we'll get to that match after a word from a friend of the channel. The Motor City Metalworkers present Peace, the Premodern Exalted Angel charity event, August 15th at the Knights of Columbus in Berkeley, Michigan. This event benefits Forgotten Harvest Food Bank, where every dollar donated converts to $7 worth of groceries for those down on their luck. Entry is $50 and includes 10 raffle tickets, an event stamp door prize, and food and drinks all day, including brisket, burgers, and dogs. First place wins a fully altered Goblin deck by Mr. Meeseeks and other artists. Sarah Sanctum to second, and an Intuition to third, with many other cards and prizes all the way down to the top 16, sponsored by Ultimate Guard. The event will cap at 96 players, but come on out anyway for the raffles, art table, bake sale, old school side event, and more. And, as an added bonus, they'll be hosting a Path to Peace tournament at Pandemonium Games and Hobbies the night before, where first place will receive a Phyrexian Dreadnought and a round 1 buy in the main event. For more information, including registration details, search Peace on melee.gg or follow the link in this video's description.
All right, and we are back. Welcome to round 7. Woo! Oh, apparently we had Boo Bear.
Boo Bear versus Timothy last week.
I missed Boo Bear.
You missed Boo Bear.
You know, I saw them in the background of one of the matches. Like, I need to see this person on stream just so I can say, and Boo Bear did this. I missed the whole damn thing. That is disappointing to me. So let's see here. We do have our, it looks like table 3. Which is going to be, we have, let's see, around 7.
It's like Timothy.
That is going to be Timothy. Oh, and so this is Andy. Now, don't ask me who is who because table 5 is a feature.
Table 5.
Table 5?
Table 4, no. That's table 3.
You want to go? Is it table 5? Okay, table 5 is going to be with Xavier versus Steven. Is what we've got instead. Let's see what our deck lists are for them. Looks like Xavier's on good old-fashioned quote-unquote blue-white. Blue-white meaning they are on, it looks like, yeah, just pretty straightforward blue-white land still. And then looking at Steven, it says he's on green-white. Let's see exactly what that means for us.
It's Enchantress.
Green-white.
Yep, Enchantress.
All right, so we're on Enchantress for... Okay, we're on... Oh, it's Decree of Justice Enchantress, though. Okay, that's... No, that's our backup table. Our backup match is Steven, so let's try that again. We're getting some... Okay, so it is table 3. They said table 4 decline. So, all right, let's just see here.
I believe that's going to be Timothy on the left-hand side of the screen right now.
Okay, and Timothy looks like they are on mono red. Okay,
Timothy
Goblins.
Feature match last time.
Oh, he was. Okay, yeah. And then Andy is looking to be on
Stasis. That is.
All right, so we are here for a long time, not a good time. So we've got Timothy versus Andy here. They are both X1 right now. Our 2 undefeated players, it looks like, did draw. So we are just looking to see some bubbles here. But let's just take a peek here and get this updated. I'm working on that. Don't worry.
Looks like it's a root maze stasis, so we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. So they did say that was that. Now you said that was Timothy on the left, right?
Correct.
Fantastic. In just a second, going to get this nonsense. White winning last week. That is exciting. So that's Red Goblins.
Burn.
Oh, Burn?
That's burn. Burn. That is 100% burn. It is.
Okay.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. One there, and then we're going to be next. Player name. Let's try that again.
Making a smiley face as it is intended.
Player name is going to be
Tradition. As is tradition.
Andy. All right.
So you
I'll get this straightened out. I'm sorry.
So you put down patrol. Vice. Is that patrol? Yep.
All right, let's see. We've got a turn 1 Goblin Troll there and a Black Vice. So, fortunately, Black Vice not quite so good against
And the Echo?
against the burn. Yep. We'll take some damage there. Just 1. All right, and that is a burn play. That
we got a
Cursed Scroll in play. It looks like we've got Sulfuric Vortex, double ball lightnings.
Sulfuric Vortex.
Well, that is
So
going
you
to.
have to really jam this very soon.
Yeah, you got to shove. That is where we are. But let's see where we are here. Also, I would like to
was playing with the best islands.
Yes, yeah, those beta islands.
Some would say the only one.
Objectively amazing. Also, just for the
Oh, gonna counterspell.
all right, that's the worst stasis there. This is weird. The worst counter spells and white bordered black vices. Andy is going full on tilt your opponent. So, of course, last round, I stepped out. Austin could hang out. So we had Clay in the booth. We did also pick up a local community player and all-around nice guy, Ken Murrow. Murrow. I'm sorry. Like Miracle. America. Yeah,
Right.
Exactly. I just need a little bit more southern in my voice. Drunker I get, the better it gets. All right. For my accent, not for content. Anyway.
All right, we got an impulse on the stack here.
I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Hobby's giving you some love, brother.
Oh, hey, Hobby. Hey.
Ho ho. All right, guys.
I am gonna say this. I am going to call Red Deck wins this
Oh yeah.
this particular game.
Yeah.
Just from the board state right now.
100%.
Um,
That sulfuric vortex is not going to give, like, the stasis player is there to be like, yeah, of course, I can absolutely wreck you, and then he's like, nah, I'm good. I'm just gonna ruin your day.
he just thwarted the vortex, so he is, as far as I know, if he doesn't end up with a chain of vapor here soon, he's probably just gonna die to the patrol.
So I see a stasis in hand. I see another island. I saw another white border card on top of that. No, actually, if you don't mind.
It's gonna be 2 turns before he can even think about playing the stasis.
Yeah, no, that stasis is not gonna do us, and we are already at 14.
And at this point, with 1 island in play, he, I believe, has another ball lightning. So I would just jam that out there.
Yep. Like, all right.
There you go.
Do you have more counter spells? Like, Daze isn't doing squat. Yep, and that's 8, taking us down to 6. And we've got double incinerate in hand, and this game is gonna be over so fast.
Yeah, because he has to stasis now, and he can't because he can't play up.
Yep.
Play upkeep.
Yep.
So he's gonna swing 2.
So I think we just swing 2 and pass turn.
No, swing 2. Incinerate.
Oh, we are just
Make it
straight
counter.
up jamming.
Incinerate again.
Oh, wow.
Oh, make it put the card back. That's
Yeah.
exactly what you want to do. Again, he's got 2 turns to win. He's gonna keep him putting cards back in his hand. That's all you got to do.
Now I think the scroll is active too.
So I think I disagree with that play. I think we should have jammed that in the upkeep.
But now he's going to play that and then
Now
activate
he gets
scroll
roll
and it's games.
Yep.
I mean, just a little value lead. I think though, since he had double incinerate, if he played it in his upkeep, we would have been a little better off just being able to like make him spin his mana on his turn.
Yeah.
But anyways, as we look at our sideboards here, we're gonna take a peek first at. Let's see here. So
Also, at the same time, with that play, it kind of didn't matter because he was trying to get him to put a card back in his hand, put a land back.
So Timothy being on mono red. Now it is pretty straightforward mono red. Goblin Troll.
Red blast.
Yeah. All right. So we have 3 red blast, 2 earthquake, 2 mob salvage, 2 rock. What? Targets heals their hand for each blue instant card revealed this way. That player discards that card unless they pay 4 life.
Yeah.
Oh, that's coming in.
So, about to really turn it on.
That is the wrong deck list here. Oh, it's just back at Sirocco. Sorry. So we got 3 red blast, 2 Sirocco, 2 tranquil domain, 1 Coast Scroll, 1 flaring pain, 1 forest, and 1 overload. I could see us cutting some ball lightnings just because I don't know if you can hit 3 mana. And maybe the Curse Scrolls because those are very expensive. So that's 6 cards you can cut for 3 red blast, 2 Sirocco, and you could cut a mountain.
I'd cut the 2 price of progress before I cut anything else.
Yeah,
Well, you got
cut
2
the-
price of progress and you put in the forest and the 2 tranquil domain if you want to have answers to that.
No,
But
you pull the prices out for the Siroccos. You drop either ball. You definitely pull the ball lightnings for the blasts, and then you look at bringing in some overloads or mog
I'd
salvages.
probably drop like 2 ball lightnings and a Grim Lava Mancer in this particular instance if I was on the burn deck. But let's look at Simic.
On Simic here, we've got in our sideboard 3 Annul, 3 Curse Totem, 2 Chill. That's going to be
Chill's gonna be
spicy.
big.
2 Gaia's Blessing, 2 Pyroclasm, also good. 1 Brain Freeze, 1 Hydro Blast. That's 5 cards, and a Sabo's Web. So we've got 5 cards we want to bring in. Cards we probably don't want. I don't want Black
Upheaval.
Vice, but like we have to have it.
We get rid of Upheaval.
Upheaval can get straight in the bin. Mana is short, probably not very good. That's better than like the control matchup. You could probably trim some number of thwarts too.
And the mana short.
Yeah, that's yeah. So it's probably Upheaval, Mana Short, and then the 3 thwarts. And then you can bring in 2 Chill, 2 Pyroclasm, and 1 Hydro Blast. Is what, just my knee-jerk reaction sideboard.
Yeah.
But we can kind of see now. Also, holy cow, that was a 6-minute game.
Yeah.
I mean that's
What Burn does.
Your matches should not take longer than 8 minutes.
Full match.
Full match, 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes. That's all it should be.
Well, we will see here if Andy can put up any fight. Because this is, I mean, sometimes you just that's the thing with Burn. Like, it's especially game 1.
Having 2 ball lightnings and the sulfuric vortex, that was
Pretty big, yeah.
plus a curse scroll and at least 1 threat, continuous threat. That was just all it wrote right
Yeah.
now. It's
All right,
a land he has in his
that's
hand.
4 lands, which is not exciting, except he's playing at Stasis.
Yeah.
Now, if Stasis he doesn't know Stasis has the root,
Right, he doesn't know
So-
about the root.
so he kept that. So he's probably hedging his bet that we get to do that. Okay, so Grim Lava Mancer is a recurring source of damage, which is always nice. Let's get in there for the 1, and probably dropping what, Seal of Fire too, just
No.
or second Fanatic. I didn't realize that.
Yep.
I mean, look at all that power.
Let's daze it. Oh no, we're gonna
Impulse. Looking for the Stasis or another land. I don't know what's in his hand.
I don't see any white borders yet. However, he's not being very forthcoming. It looks like a white border somewhere in there, but he did not take it.
looks like a gush and some other stuff.
Okay, that's a daze. Okay, that's. All right, so we've got
Go.
2 lands, a chill out.
It's all right.
I mean, he's got enough
He's got the
land to
land,
still.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 threats on the board, so it seems like he can't just swing.
Tap for 3, bash for 2.
I don't know that I would have played out the seal there, but
Yeah, no reason not to. You don't have another threat.
well, when he hits 3 lands on the board, you're worried about him jamming the
So Stasis, especially if you got a Forsaken City, of course, that would be just.
and he doesn't know what's in his hands.
Okay, so we're just going straight for that.
Yeah, there's no reason
There's
to
no
hold this
reason
back.
to hold it back.
Yep.
Now he can wait.
18.
Pitch the cards in his graveyard and do 2.
Now we can jam this Grim Lava Man, so
I hate that. It is another sorcery recurring damage.
Yeah.
But it does open you up to Pyroclasm. And he does have red mana represented now, so he does have
So he is extending out a bit for it.
now we're gushing here soon. Yeah, we're gonna gush here.
2 blue, gush, looking for Plasm probably at this point.
Plasm or an active Stasis. Like if we've got a Forsaken City,
He'd have to have the seal.
He's got the extra lands in his hand now. He can keep it going for a little while.
yeah.
Orton,
Starting with the port,
he's really trying to find it.
yeah. Dig. That's what we got to do.
Yeah, but that's got to feel so good for Timothy right now. Like,
Now I will be completely honest. I see someone in the chat's going, "Let's get him, Tim." I mean, look, I'm not in the role of assigning good guys versus bad guys, but anyone that's playing Mountains versus Stasis is always a good guy. Because, like I said, we're not here for a fun time. Stasis players believe that Magic is a zero-sum fun game, and they get to have all the. Actually, no one has fun playing Stasis.
Right.
Look, the Magic coverage team once called Tron players bastards, so
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about
there's
Stasis
a red
players.
blast.
He's got a blast now, so
Draws off Portent during the upkeep. There we go.
Now I think we
Barbarian
just, I
Ring,
think
he's
we
got
just bash
Barbarian Ring. That's
Which
which he.
is not going to be active for a while.
ever.
Probably
Yeah,
every.
probably.
I think we just bashed 3.
Yeah, that seems pretty good here. Oh, just 2.
Nope, just 2. He's got plans.
I mean,
He's probably going to save it to destroy the chill at the end of this turn.
We can always sacrifice Fnatic and play something else.
And sack the Fnatic if he needs to.
That's also true.
let's see here. All right, so we are aiming that at the chill.
Yep.
So it looks like that they're planning on destroying the chill and then lightning bolting it in return and then activating the lava main.
Spell that.
Yep, so that goes to the graveyard. Now, of course, we can't do that. Now we could sacrifice the Fnatic. So they lost a little mana there. Oh my.
Ball lightning.
Uh,
That while you're tapped out.
What we got?
Oh, Days.
Yep.
yeah. I mean, Days
Go
does
take
it.
3.
Swing 3.
He's at 7. That would have had him at 1, which would have killed him.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
he had.
Yeah, it was pretty necessary
This-
days there.
Yeah, this is the point where he almost has to
Yeah.
cast Stasis
Yeah.
right now.
Or pyroclasm.
Yeah.
And
it
oh,
doesn't happen,
no. This is real bad. Okay, so we attack with the Fnatic because we're gonna have 4 cards in the graveyard now.
Yep.
But
And then you can.
I think we got a bolt in hand too.
Yes, we do. I mean, he can't cast Pyroclasm now. Pyroclasm now will kill him.
Well,
Yeah,
you-
bolt face.
and then he's got 4.
Oh,
Got it.
oh my yes. We're talking about Pyroclasm like there is in the chill in play, which costs 4 mana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Jesse. Appreciate you calling that one out. Yeah,
Good catch.
yeah,
Like I said, I think he just has to jam Stasis.
yeah. I mean, he wants to, but I don't know if he can. Like we're at 6 here.
It's
Gush. Yep,
yeah.
we are desperately
You
digging.
know what we're gonna get here.
I don't know that Gush is going to help you in this instance. I think the game's just over.
I mean, if you can gush into Stasis and Forsaken City,
We got
There's the
Stasis.
okay, that's step 1.
He needs to put a land down. There's
Okay, there's a Forsaken City, so we get to continue this game.
Yep.
Mhm.
So
I say we get to continue this game, but we've got what 5 cards in the graveyard. So if we can get some cards in the graveyard, that Barbarian Ring can shoot, and then once that Barbarian Ring shoots, then we can just start flinging things.
yeah, we need to get a few more lands first, but
Yep.
But that significantly extends the game. So I think they're just going to do a few pass turns until we can get to where we need to be. He is really far from taking damage from Vice, even if he gets to play one.
Yeah. Did I see a Fire Blast in Timothy's hand?
I think so.
So if we've got that, if we get that, we could float 2 red, sack 2 lands, point at face.
Then the chill.
Well, no, float 2 red, like spend the 2 to do that.
Yeah.
Then we play a land, and then we can activate our Barbarian Ring.
Yeah.
And suddenly, even if that's countered, which I'm sure it will be, because of course it's gonna, then that Barbarian Ring.
Oh, it's got sulfuric vortex in it.
Oh my, that is awesome, spicy. Oh, it is Vortex. If that's gonna cost 5 mana, so that ain't happening for a long. Okay, that's
We're getting there.
that's step. We are 1 card away from just terribleness happening. So if you're cheering on your boy Andy, you do not want Timothy to see one of his
We got
6 remaining fetch lands.
we got 4 in graveyard now. We've got a fetch land and a Mog Fanatic.
Yep.
So we're 1 card away.
We are 1 card away from the game ending.
threshold. Yeah.
Because if we hit threshold, then you can activate the Barbarian Ring, and after that, your Grim Lava Man can just start pointing.
Yep.
So this is. I don't want to write Andy off, obviously. Like,
I hate to draw a fetch land here.
yeah, it's another self. Oh, it's a seal fire.
It's not the worst.
It's not worse. It's just not worth casting.
No, it's not.
I think you sit there for right now. And you hope to draw at least 1 more land.
You know, actually, what's really funny is this game ends in 5 turns. We could just go on the draw go draw go, discard, kill you.
Yeah. Yep.
I think if I'm Timothy at this point, that's how we figure out to wrap up this game. Like even if there's a black vice,
2 Vortex.
yeah. Like I think Timothy just gets to sit back, relax, and make Andy have to answer them.
Right. He's drawn the vice, so he has to play it because that's how he's got to win.
Yep. And again,
Cards and
He's got 3, so
again,
now
I
he's
don't
up to 4.
I don't think Timothy can. I hope Timothy doesn't kick.
No, he should.
Because if he gets to discard 1 card, like it's literally he needs a card in the graveyard, and this game ends on the spot.
Yep. He's got 5 in the graveyard, right?
Yeah.
So he needs a single fetch land.
A single fetch land or to
In
draw
that-
and
in that
discard. Now that Chain of Vapor is going to be real good. This might be a time to bounce a Grim Lavamancer, which I think we're doing. I see this being no. Okay, we are not bouncing Lavamancer. That is
Bouncing the Stasis so he can untap.
yeah.
I've still got an extra Stasis in name.
Yep. Yep, that's gonna be that. So we're gonna draw off a turn, go up to a curse scroll. Well, that is card number 5. So Timothy will end up taking 6 damage here. If he does the Black Vice discard plan. Take 1. Is that a fetch land? Nope. All right, nope. And nope. That is past turn. That's Black Vice number 2. So if we get Black Vice number 2, that's 10 damage. Still doesn't get us there.
It's an uphill battle, Stasis against Burn, especially since he came out with so many creatures.
Yeah.
So that sustained damage for that long while he tried to stabilize.
Yeah.
If he loses this, it's just all he did was draw juice and,
Yep.
and no squeeze.
Yeah. I mean, I am not loving Andy's position here. We'll just have to see if he has anything to do. Yeah. Yeah, so he's going to take 6 here, go to 6. 7 in hand, take 6. 6. He's got 7 in hand, was double dice.
7.
Yeah, so we'll draw up to 8. Is that a fetch land? Something. That's a fetch land.
Yeah, it's fetch land. So if he does this right,
Discard, untap, upkeep. Let's see if Timothy sees the line. Like, all right, that trigger on the they're like, is it a trigger? Cool, trigger on the stack. Die. Oh, was that a card?
a question was asked, and the side judge is looking at the Forsaken City.
I've got a question for the judge here. So, okay, yep.
Just so he understands how it works.
Yep, and
Here we go.
fling it. Yep, there we go. We're at 5, and importantly, we're at threshold.
We're at threshold, and then it becomes. Just hold priority. Keep going.
I think Timothy's probably waiting to do it during Andy's instep.
In response, I'm going to barbarian ring you. Go to 4. Can you ping it? There we go. There we go. Chance to fist bump. All right. Awesome.
Burn wins again. Red deck. Can't stop it.
Red deck wins for a reason.
Yep.
Right.
Red.
It's fast.
Yes, yes, it is. All right. Well, we will take a moment here and see. Now, let's just see. I'm going to take a quick peek. I do want to take a quick peek at Forsaken City just to see. Yeah, this land is untap. At the beginning, you may exile a card from your hand if you do untap this land. So that is a trigger. Yes. Okay. So, all right. Well, we will go check and see what our backup match is doing. So we're going to just take a quick break here. I'm going to follow up there. And actually, before we do that, though, let's give some love to our boy, Javi. Oh, yeah, running the Evansville Eternal Open again, July 18th. Let me get the flyer up so I can make sure that I have all of the correct information here. So give me just a second while I get that up.
Sounds like Clay's going to be driving to Evansville, Indiana for his birthday this year.
Hell yeah, but that is going to be...
Why would you drive when you can ride with us?
So it is July 18th, 2026 at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time or 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, the real time where people are. It is at Green River Road in Evansville. You can check out all the information on EVV Gaming. That's E as in Echo, V as in Victor, V as in Victor, gamingguild.com. The Gaming Guild is a wonderful store there. Two kids of us in the booth went there last year and we crushed it because we're awesome. But also, they were just wonderful people.
Yeah,
okay.
everybody was great. It
it
was
is
such
the
a good time.
absolute best event I have been
I
to.
gotta say, like, I've been
That
so
isn't here.
pleased with the pre-modern crowd in general.
Yeah.
Just everybody is super chill. Everybody's super nice. There's no bullshit. It's been great, honestly.
Yeah.
I absolutely love this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like the community on this has just been so awesome. Just like every single person that I've met over the course of the weekend. I've talked to people who came down from Michigan, who are here from Detroit. I've talked to several people who came in from North and South Carolina. I talked to a dude from Alabama. Several people came up from Nashville.
Oh, yeah.
Some folks came over from Missouri. So yeah, like I've met so many awesome people this weekend, and it has been fantastic.
Oh yeah, this has been a wonderful time. Hopefully we'll get the chance to do this again. We love having the community here.
Oh, yeah,
And we will do what we can. This has been a
This
great...
event has definitely been successful enough that we will be doing something again at some point. We just
Hell
have to-
yes. That is-
there is just going to be some more planning stages. It took us 6 months to get to this one, so hopefully
Yes.
we can do this again in less than 6 months. But who knows if it'll happen before the end of this year? But definitely there will be. I will start the planning committee for the next one probably on Monday.
All right. Well, I guess we'll be on that this week.
Okay.
We'll update the
we'll just update.
to like Grand Pre Louisville 2027.
Yeah, we'll figure some. Yeah,
And we'll go from there. Anyways, we're going to take a quick pause, though, while we check on this and not leave just a live mic open where anyone can walk by and say something terrible. So we're going to do that, but we'll be back hopefully with our backup feature match table, which is going to be Enchantress versus Blue White Control. So you know those boys.
Real nail biter.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, we'll be right back. Thanks, guys. So, just kidding. It looks like we do have our players coming in here. Actually, while if you want to vamp for a second, I'm going to check and see what they're on. I do see here, though, we do have Landstill versus Enchantress. We'll get everything updated there. But give me a second to get this pulled up. It is round 7 is where we are. And it's going to be Steven versus
Xavier.
Xavier. So we'll just open that one in a new tab. And new tab.
Exciting commentary on that.
Yes, I know. We are
opening
truly,
tabs.
we're truly rocking it out. So yeah, just give it a quick once over. I'm going. Ooh, Nevin Earl's disc out of the game.
Oh, he's running the old disc. All right, so we got the Landstill's running a main deck Exalted Angel, 3 Decrees, 2 Wraths, 3 Standstills, 2 Seals, 2 Tormod Crypt, some counter spells, Impulse, Swords, 3 Facts, 3 Leaks, 2 Disenchant, Prohibit, the normal kind of mix of lands. He's got a Nevi disc in the board as well as 4 Meddling Mage. 3 Chill as well, so everybody was well prepared for the fact that I've gone out of town and destroyed them with the red deck. And a second Exalted Angel.
Yep.
So
hopping back over here to this, and our Enchantress player, just a pretty stock list except for a Decree of Justice.
yeah,
Sideboard.
just one decree instead of 2 replenished.
Yep.
So
Yep. Our sideboard plan here is 3 Xanad Swarm, 2 Carpeted Flowers, An extra replenish and a Sabo's web is going to be pretty good.
And
Our players are live though. It looks like we do have Steven on the left.
so they've already signed for it.
Yep. That's game 2. Steven on the left was on the play. Let me get this.
Which means
Dates for this. Sorry,
Xavier won with Landstill game 1.
Yes.
Should actually be an interesting matchup considering what's in their boards to see how things go from here.
Yes. Now, I will tell you right now, that's generally speaking, what happens is Landstill can't cheese the game 1, especially if they counter all their win conditions.
Right.
You know.
And he only has 2 Opalescence in the deck and 1 Replenish. So that really means...
He also has the Decree of Justice, which is an
Which-
uncounterable, like,
Correct.
especially when you have a Sarah Sanctum tapping at 12 mana, you're like, cool. But
Yeah, and then that wraps the game up. So, but it does potentially take out 4 of his or 3 of his win cons, and he only has really that many. So yeah, it'll be interesting to watch. Well, we'll try to make it interesting to watch.
yeah. Oh, I mean, I will talk people's ears off for days about that. Yep, we're just gonna go ahead and crack that. Of course, you need to get
Yeah.
that Sterling Grove off the table because
Yeah, especially before he gets
especially
the
when he's
bench.
tapped out, otherwise he gets to have a free enlightened shooter effect.
Yeah.
Steven's still having. Okay, yep, we're attacking with the bees.
He's tapped out. I don't know of any Landstill decks that necessarily run days, but here we go.
All right, and it looks like. Okay, all right. So our hand here, Steven, unfortunately, not having any anchors in play here. So he's not able to really get his engine going. I think he just kept on the strength of the bees,
Yeah.
which
Which it is very strong, but you're also playing a deck that runs 4 counters or 4 swords. So I'm not really certain.
well, okay. So now that I think about it a little bit, I do see here that he may have been on like a
Yes.
slow Sterling Grove hand.
Yeah, he's
Just-
got
just-
wave in his hand, but it's still
Well, no, like now he's attacked. Now he can Grove. Now he can go fetch up a Enchantress effect. Now, unfortunately, here he cannot get and play a presence because he will not have the mana for it. So, not entirely sure what he's thinking of going to go get here, but it's. I see another disenchant hand here. So Xavier is just.
yeah. At which point you just crack. Now
You crack.
you can crack. So
What he would think about getting. I think he's got a Sylvan Library in his list, and if he does, I think that would be the best choice here. He does not. He's not on the Sylvan Library, which
and only 3 guile. So
so
he's got to get a presence. That's the only thing.
I don't think he can because if he does,
or an exploration.
yeah,
He's just got to get something in play where he can continue start. I would think he'd go for something to draw cards or a guile.
I
One-
think
one
I
of
think
the two.
I think we're looking at a guile here. So while he shuffles, we're gonna. All right, so we are just gonna take a second here, and all right, we're untapping here, and we're drawing a guile. It's stupid cat card, as we like to call it around here. So an
Yeah.
attack, and I think the guile is actually a correct call because
Yeah.
it is an enchantment that gets to sit and play, so it actually makes his Sarah Sanctum worthwhile, and he at least gets to have some value off of this turn rather than.
Right.
You know,
and it's also a card you generally don't care if they destroy it. It would not be great right now, but just having the selection makes it. I mean, it's important every turn.
Okay, now that's a solid top 3 cards. That is
That almost makes it hard to figure out which one you want on top.
I won't lie. I almost think, oh. Okay, so
Off.
1, 2, 4, 5. So swords, mana leak.
So
Well,
swords to one
Let's
side
put that swords to one side then, because that's
because all the other cards are irrelevant.
what is that other card over? Okay, that is a
Oh,
no. What is that
No.
card?
it's a seal. No, that's a different swords. So he's got 2 swords. They're different printings. It looks like. Or maybe they're not.
Soldiers at Wasteland.
It looks like it says swords. Maybe it's
What?
a jank seal of cleansing we don't know about.
I
I don't know what that picture is.
yeah.
Maybe it's Aviance.
I'll tell you what, it's not an advance.
Are you sure?
Now that we were snarking for a while,
Yeah.
so we took 3 spells.
Yeah. Took the big pile, let the lands go, looks
Yep.
like.
Well,
So,
the bees are about to die,
yeah.
just like in real world.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yep, there's the Dust Bowl. That's going to be.
that's
I have a feeling that Landstill's about to take this and go with it. He's going to have about 1 to 2 turns at best at this point. Does he have a sword in his hand?
Yes, he does.
Why is that still in his deck?
Yeah.
Factories and conclaves.
There's also an Exalted Angel, generally speaking.
He did have an Exalted main. So,
But
but yeah.
I mean, there may be other cards in his deck that he think are less important. Oh, there we go. I was about to stat, but
There's the swords. So now it's parity.
you do give him swords and enchantress. There's swords, and mana leak. So
Elephant grass.
trigger draw. Or draw his own swords. I'm assuming now.
Yeah, there's antics.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
That's some bees, which would normally be great. You can play this wave. I think we need to. Now, I was talking to Steven between rounds, and one of the things we were discussing about his sideboard plan is he really wishes he had a Gaia's Blessing in his sideboard, because these are the matches where they're really
You're
good.
just gonna trade the Dust Bowl for it? That's wild.
Throwing a dust, like, there's a Mishra's Factory right there that you could.
That's okay. Okay, that was a choice. That's a
I mean, you know what?
bold move. See if
Bold
it
move.
pays off.
Let's see if it pays off.
No, there's
Cards. We've got Opal. We've got what is on top of this?
he's got 2.
Blessed swords.
Is that another Guile?
Yeah. So and he's got 2 mana. So
Well, he can still throw down. Oh, he's gonna throw down an. He's gonna
Enchantress.
run into this mana leak.
Yep. He's gonna have to just continue playing into him to get the cards out of his hand. Hope he doesn't end up with yet another Factor Fiction.
I honestly think that what we should be doing here is dropping a Miri's Guile, which is just so innocuous.
Yeah.
Who cares? Then you can jam your Sarah Sanctum and drop a wave and continue to build your board state.
Yeah.
Like,
Especially since he got rid of his Dust Bowl.
and if that Parallax wave gets nuked, whatever, like you drew a card, like you're still 2 for 1 of your opponents. You draw a card and get a card out of their hand.
Yeah.
Which is why this Enchantress presence is so solid. So now we're starting the beatdown plan. All right, so we're going to spin the old Guile here. Well, second verse, same as the first. Is he
Yeah.
Henry VIII? He is.
I think you keep trying to jam it out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
think he's just going to try and deal with one of the creatures just to make him have to tap some mana
yeah.
to keep it alive, and then once he does that, he's hoping to draw land or do something this turn a little more effective.
I mean, he could drop the Sanctum. Like, most
Although I
likely,
also
like,
don't-
1 or 2 Dust Bowls.
Yeah, it does have two Dust Bowls, but I also don't understand why he's using a blue mana to activate his missions. And white does little.
So there goes that
This is
mana
slow.
leak.
Yep, and he's trying to get the cards he knows out of his hand. Leave all those
He
counters.
needs to take a point for damage for casting that, or did he take a point of game?
No, even though he has this other island over
Yeah,
here.
all those other islands.
That
I think he's trying to leave the Fray conflict possible.
yeah,
I don't know why, but
I don't either.
Either way, let's see here. All right, we've got a Sterling Brew. That's going to be a trigger there, and that's going to be a counter spell. Okay.
Yeah,
So that's why we're, yeah.
He's
counter
gonna
still
take
doesn't
another
draw.
point.
No, it's not. Fair Conclave doesn't
Oh,
do
it doesn't do damage. I'm used to the red one.
G2 encampment doesn't deal damage to you either.
Very ring.
Yeah, but
No
that's
one
not
plays
the
encampment.
Urza's legacy cycle.
No one plays the game.
Does Treetop Village do damage to you, my friend?
in for 5.
Yeah, so it's active 5. Now that we're low, I think we are pretty safe to. Oh, that's
still
a,
no lands.
that's a
Still no
blemish
land.
though.
But he's still not drawing any land.
He
He's
has
stuck-
Sayo Sanctum in his hand. He could just jam Sanctum and then drop this replenish. I think we have to.
I think he
Yeah.
dropped this Sanctum and cast Open Lessons. Because he's got like
and let it get
let
countered.
it get countered so that way, or the Parallax Wave or whatever.
I think casting the wave would also be really good.
Yeah, I think casting the wave right here will probably be better because it's definitely going to get counter spell.
Yeah. Because Steven is in a. I don't like playing Opal here because Opal leaves you open to Wrath.
Yeah.
And Swords, and you do not want to lose your
Your other
you,
two
and you
mana.
know he has a Swords in hand.
Yeah.
Because he Factor Fiction, and he's only played one sword so far. So there's that, and now we jam this Parallax Wave.
Jam the wave. There it is. Deal with that.
Yep.
Bet you wish you stuck the Dust Bowl around for a little bit.
Yep. And trigger draw, and that's resolved. Okay. No pocket dice this time. No shit.
End of turn impulse. Doing some digging.
Yeah. And this, I like Steven's position a little better right now. Obviously, he's still not perfect, but if you can stick this,
He's about 2 cards from block, to be
if
honest.
we can stick this Opal without a disenchant or something ruining the day.
This is where Seed Time would have been amazing.
Now, as a member of the Enchantress Discord, trust me, I can tell you right now, several Enchantress players have talked about Seed Time at length.
Yeah.
That was a cool card.
Because time walks are great, but
It's so specific.
it's so corner case, and Abeyance is essentially the same thing.
And that's your card, which is important in
Yes.
exchange.
Now, Abeyance can also get misdirected. Ask me how I know that.
Gee, Ben, how do you know that?
Because I've had a bad time.
Tapped out. All right.
Oh my goodness. So we have an extra Sanctum. So I think now is the time that
Now
we
it's
can go.
Jam time.
We got a replenishing hand.
That's a replenish.
And that brings back, well, it doesn't give him the opal.
Yes, but it does give him all kinds of layers of protection for.
Yeah, because he gets the Sterling Grove too.
Oh wait, actually, this. Oh my god, this is real bad. So what we do here is we draw, cast replenish, draw the Sanctum, play the Opal in our hand, and this is pod racing, boys.
Yeah.
I guess there's not a daze here.
No.
Land still does not. Well, I mean, this actually works too. Wait, no, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. It does buy him time, but it allows him to untap. So I don't know that that's the right play.
Yeah. I'm guessing Steven just didn't see the line, and that's fine.
Possibly. Or he's just got another plan. I think he's just gonna continue to put it into play normally.
I think it's pretty safe to take this elephant grass here.
You just want the Sanctum to generate the mana.
Like it is a free spell that cycles.
Yeah.
Because it makes the Sanctum generate, like, you turn a green man into a white man at this point, and that's fine.
Just filtering it.
It's not the most exciting, but it's still, yep. What are we doing?
Looking at it. He may have asked him a question about it.
Well, I was curious why. It looked like that's Sterling Grove got moved. Which graveyard order matters here. I know we're not on, either one of us are on Phyrexian Furnace, so it's not the most important.
He has no graveyard in range.
I know, but rules are rules, brother.
Yeah. There it is, the grass.
Grass, we're on trigger draw. There's no way we get this countered. How many cards do we look like land still have? It's like, what, 2, maybe 3?
With the way he's playing, I don't believe he even has anything.
Yeah, he's definitely...
Just the language of how he set his marks down.
Yeah, the old...
It's just 30 years of play. Yeah. Huh?
All right, well, that is resolved.
Yep.
And it looks like it's stuck, so we get to attack now.
Well, but he's got to worry about McCree for blockers.
You know,
Briefly.
you've got Opal Wave.
He has to briefly worry about it.
Yeah. Wait. All right, and okay.
Who needs an attack still?
All right, and yeah, there's a Wrath of God. So
Who needs an attack still?
So what we should be doing here is hiding everything that can be hidden. Now, if we're Steven here, I think what we do is we pay for this Elfin Grass upkeep just for 1 turn off that plains because it's already...
And second wrath. Wow.
I mean,
you don't need counterspell when you have 2 wraths.
I mean, you're right. Up until he goes, cool, untap, jam, replenish. Here's my board back.
Yep. Yep.
Do we have a do we have a Tormod script to go with it?
Oh, that would be amazing. Or is he sitting on a counter? Or, well, it doesn't matter. He has a colorless mana open for this turn, so free to replenish.
Yep. You jam this as hard as you can. There we go. Yep, that is. Now I will point out this clock is mostly accurate, so we are likely if we get a game here, we are likely going to be in with our players hitting a draw, which after this, I would not be surprised. Now, importantly, that is triple Sterling Grove, which means Steven cannot protect his Opal Wave unless he sacrifices 2 of them. Did we get the 3rd Wrath of God?
He's going to be swinging lethal next turn, so
That's 6,
of
7,
course, one of the
8,
ways
9,
he
10,
will bounce out. So
18,
for him to do
19, 20. Oh, well, he's just gonna spend some counters to remove everything.
Yeah, but it'll pull him out of combat. That
No, you won't. You'll just use the counters on the wave to remove their blockers. You won't remove yours. That's silly. Just make it gone.
Make it gone, get the lethal. He's
Yep.
got 20 of it. I mean,
Yeah, he's got 20.
he's got to have decree, and even that's not going to help.
Yeah.
Standstill definitely isn't going to help.
I mean, well, it's a 2/2 right now.
Yeah, it is, and that he can remove whenever he wants.
Yep.
To do whatever he feels like doing.
All right, Steven, let's pay for that. There we go. Thank you, buddy.
Paying for those.
Paying for those. Get our pocket dice going here. He's just hit a Yahtzee on. Now he's only playing, if I remember correctly, 3 Sarah Sanctums, which is not a decision, more of a financial decision. Yep.
Yeah. You
So
just-
we send 20.
Yes. Just got to swing with everything.
Yep.
Bud.
Just turn them all
Literally
sideways.
Turn everything.
Turn them some guns sideways.
To
Do it.
swing with all of it.
14. So we're tagging.
16, 17.
We are tagging for 14. Okay. There may be a reason why he's doing this. We might be missing. Just, you know what?
He is at 3. He does die.
Yeah, he does die.
Yes.
Dies at
3.
5.
He may be very
dies to
well.
I mean, except he still has opalescences in play, or not, but waves in play, so he's not dying to get free.
No, he's
I mean, you know what? Look, it's been a long day. We are on round 7.
Exactly.
he is on 7 rounds. So he's been here since 8 o'clock this morning. And if he played in the tournament last night,
Which you did.
he did. So
did. And also, I would like to point out, this is round 7 on Enchantress.
oh,
Yeah.
he's
And
made a lot of decisions today.
yes, you have to think hard playing Enchantress.
Count
So he just
man.
threw go, and now we're at 4-3. So I think again we pay. Yep, and that's
Yep,
fine.
we pay,
And again, we just turn sideways.
Yep, and I believe that's going to be it. I don't know what interaction he can have.
Enchantress is an autopilot deck. I respectfully disagree. Is
so many decisions.
there are so many decisions. There are so yes, you can autopilot at certain times, but if you just autopilot, you bleed value so much.
You really do.
Yeah.
It is about generating that advantage through the card draw engine and
So
using that to get the lock.
yes.
Let's see if he has an answer.
Text, yes, I agree. The actually autopilot much better than in this message. There we go. There we go. I'm picking up to 20 minutes. There we go. Thanks, Stephen Ish. It's in the chat. We'll give our flowers where they belong. There we go. I made my day right there.
Yeah. And there he is, trying to block, and then they're getting exiled,
They are getting banished to the Shadow Realm.
and that's gonna be lethal.
Right, and it looks like we're going to be going to game 3 now.
Did they just call time?
I am going to go check, see how much time it is, because we may have been a loss. So give me just a second. You guys want the band?
Well, they just shook hands.
Oh, okay, yeah. It looks like they were just on the draw, so that is perfectly fine. So it looks like they're going to be 5-1-1 going into the last round. Now that may mess up some people's hopes to just draw in, because now we have people that are X1-1. So the X1s
Play.
might have to play. So this is making it a little interesting for everyone involved. So hey,
nail biter.
yeah, there we go. So there are no clean cuts. Seems like that's and you know what? That is better for us. Not so much for our players, but you know what? We love the drama here, and we love keeping it a little tense. So, but that's gonna be it for us for this moment. But we will be back once we have our last round, so we can see what's gonna happen as we get towards our top 8. So, thank you for hanging out. We'll be back in a few.